So now that we have finished our physical assessment, I would like to talk to you about your back pain. Can you tell me so far what you understand about back injuries?
Yeah, sure. So I think that once you get a bad back, it doesn't really get better. So at the moment, I think my back is pretty weak and it's painful. And I don't think it's gonna get any better.
Okay, right, I understand this must be very concerning for you, but the main thing I want you to know is that from our thorough assessment, you don't have any serious injury and that you've done the right thing by coming to us early.
That's good.
This type of back pain is very common, and as the back is very strong, vast majority of people recover very quickly. And evidence shows that half of people recover completely in 2 weeks, and vast majority recover substantially in 4 to 6 weeks.
Right, that's good.
And do you know much about the structure of the back at all?
No, don't really have any idea.
Okay, that's okay. But sometimes it is actually helpful for you to understand a bit about the structure of the back so you can see what's happening there.
Right, thanks. That sounds good.
The back is actually very strong and stable structure, and it's designed to move. So this is your spine in the lower back.
Yep.
So if you kind of look at it like this, so this is the front and the back, and these are your ribs, and your tailbone comes around here. So these are the segments of your back. So between these segments, there are these discs, as you can see here.
What are they for?
So they help you, basically they help you move and do all sorts of movements around your back.
Oh.
But on top of that, all of these layers of ligaments, they help you support your back. So that's how the back is very stable and strong. On top of that, you also have the muscles around the back. So there's all these layers around the structure.
Oh, that's so cool.
That supports your back, and you can't see it here, but there's also muscles at the front, and all of these around the structure will help you support your back and help strengthen it as well. So and in case of your injury, moving your back is very unlikely to cause any further harm. And you mentioned earlier that you haven't been taking any pain medication for your back.
No.
Can you tell me why that is?
I just don't think that I should be taking any painkillers because I don't want to mask the pain and damage my back even further.
Okay, can you tell me what you understand about pain in general?
Yeah, well, I know that pain is a sign of damage, so it's telling me that I shouldn't be like doing it anymore, so I don't hurt my back anymore.
Okay. This is actually a very common belief with people with low back pain. But pain actually does not necessarily equal damage. So when you injure any part of your body, for example your back, the signal goes up here and up to your brain, and that's what brings on the pain. That's what gets your perception as the pain. And sometimes these signals can be amplified by things like lack of sleep, stress, lack of activity, and even feeling negative about your recovery.
Oh, no wonder, because I haven't been sleeping really well lately because of the pain.
Okay, that could be a contributing factor as well. Yeah. So the high levels of pain that you end up feeling are not necessarily correlated to the amount of damage of your back. It's just that some parts of your back are particularly sensitive right now from your mild injury. So at this point, moving your back will not harm your back anymore. In fact, there is evidence that movement gives the most rapid and complete recovery from lower back pain, and it reduces the chance of happening again, which is good news. And right now, I understand that your pain levels may be too high to continue with everyday activities. So that's when pain medication can help dampen down some of the unnecessary pain signals at the brain, and that allows you to move more normally and get back to daily activities and your dancing that you mentioned earlier.
Oh, that's good.
And it could also help you sleep better at night. So remember that pain medication is temporary though, so it's only while your back is still healing. So it's very short term. But if you're still uncomfortable, then you can always reduce the amount you're taking. So I suggest you go back to the GP and talk about your options with pain medications, and I can even let them know that you're concerned about this, so they just know.
I think I'll do that and have a talk with her.
Cool. So in our initial chat, you said that you normally go for a 5-kilometer walk every morning. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, but you haven't been doing it since your back pain.
It's too painful.
Yeah, so like I said before, movement can actually aid in your recovery rather than hindering it.
So should I go back to that straight away or?
So the best way to get back to activity is to gradually increase up to your former level, and you can see how you feel once you've taken the pain medication. But you'll probably be able to tolerate more of your normal activities.
Yeah.
But it is okay to have a little bit of pain with exercise, as it's not an indication that you're harming your back anymore.
Alright, okay.
And you told me earlier that your pain is 8 out of 10 at worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when 0 is no pain at all and 10 is the worst pain imaginable. Yeah. So I don't want you to aggravate your back up to the level where it's 8 out of 10, of course, but about 4 out of 10 is the maximum, and that's actually okay while you're moving your back. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll give it a try.
Cool. So I have this pamphlet about back pain from Queensland Health for you to read at home. But really the 3 main things I want you to take home from today is, 1, that you haven't sustained a serious injury in your back, and that you have a really good chance of a quick recovery. 2, that movement is actually really helpful in your recovery. And 3, pain medication can be really helpful for you to keep moving.
Alright, okay, I think I'll give this a read and go see my GP tomorrow again.
Cool. Do you have any other questions about your back or anything we discussed today at all?
I think I'm pretty happy now. Thank you.
Cool. Now we might discuss a management plan, and I can show you some exercise you can use to reduce pain in your back that way as well.
Yeah, sure, that's excellent. Thank you.
Cool.